If f of x is equal to x to the fourth plus 5x, find the derivative, which is f prime of x. So let's use the definition. F prime of x is going to equal the limit as h approaches 0 of f of x plus h minus f of x, and then we're going to divide that by h. So let's go ahead and evaluate our limit as h approaches 0. So the first function, we're going to substitute x plus h for the input. So we have x plus h to the fourth power plus 5 times x plus h. And then that's going to be minus the function x to the fourth plus 5x, and then we're going to divide that entire thing by h. Okay, so now let's just find x to the fourth. Okay, so if we want to find x to the fourth, that means we're going to take x plus h times x plus h times x plus h times x plus h. So if we multiply these two together and these two together, what we're going to end up getting is the sum of the squares. So we end up getting x squared plus 2xh plus h squared. Same thing on this side. We're going to get x squared plus 2xh plus h squared. Okay, so now what we can do is we can multiply this by using the box method. So we have x squared, we have 2xh, and then we have h squared. So that's 3 columns, and then we have 3 rows, and then 2 and 3 columns. So x squared, 2xh, and then h squared. So we're going to find the area of each particular box. Okay, the first one, x squared times x squared, is x to the fourth. The next one we get 2x cubed h. And the next one we get x squared h squared. Okay, then we get 2x cubed h. And then we get 2 times 2, which is 4x squared h squared. And then we have 2x h cubed. And then we have x squared times h squared, which is x squared h squared. And then we have 2x h cubed. And then we have h to the fourth. So the first term is x to the fourth. The second term is 4x cubed h. The third term is plus 6 8x squared h squared. The next term is plus 4x h cubed. And the last term is plus h to the fourth. So now we're going to rewrite that over here. So we have the limit as h approaches 0 of x to the fourth plus 4x cubed h plus 6x squared h squared plus 4xh cubed plus h to the fourth. Now we're going to distribute the 5. So we get 5x plus 5h. And then we're going to distribute the negative sign. So we get minus x to the fourth minus 5x. And then we're going to divide that by h. So can we simplify anything first? Well, we have an x to the fourth minus x to the fourth. We have 5x and minus 5x. So now what we can do in the numerator is factor out an h. So we have h times 4x cubed plus 6x squared h plus 4xh squared plus h cubed plus 5. And then we're dividing that by h. And so now we can simplify this h. So we have the limit as h approaches 0 of 4x cubed plus 6x squared h plus 4xh squared plus h cubed plus 5. And now we're going to evaluate the limit for when h is 0. So we have 4x cubed plus 6x squared times 0 plus 4x times 0 squared plus 0 cubed plus 5. We can eliminate all the zeros, and so we end up getting 4x cubed plus 5. And therefore, we would say that the derivative of that function is equal to 4x cubed plus 5.